In this airline review video, we travel business class on China Airlines from Taipei to New York. Now hold on, yes, this was filmed pre-COVID. I know now there are new regulations like you must wear a mask on the flight, but for now, please enjoy this travel vlog and China Airlines food review. And yes, this is the first time I've ever flown business class. Like, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Stay until the end if you want to see the China Airlines airport lounge, which you can only access with business class tickets and above. I've been wanting to infiltrate this lounge for so long because it's that secretive. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelt and let's get started.
Meow.
Hi guys, in today's video, we are sitting business class on China Airlines. You may be wondering, how did you do it? How did you achieve your dreams? So basically what I did is I bought the premium economy ticket and then I used 30,000 points to upgrade it to a business class. How long did it take me to get that many points? Quite a long time. I'm not a travel hacker, although you should definitely look into it if you're looking to fly business class in a lot of airlines. I've just stuck with China Airlines every time I fly to Asia, and so these points just kind of accumulated. So we definitely earned our way here. So let's go, guys. Oh my OK， 好，
这边已经为您准备了矿泉水，还有我们的过夜包。您会看到我们的耳机、拖鞋、遥控器，遥控器上面呢有我们的控制铃。如果您需要叫我们的话，就按这个，有一个圆形的符号，对，还有一个小灯可以用。那您需要充电的话，这边有插座。好，是用 USB 在这边。
Oh, okay. 好，谢谢。Okay, it's a little bit dark in here, but look how spacious this is. It's actually two tiers. So there's tier 1, tier 2. Ooh, and over here there's a little holder thing. This is the table. Does it come out? Oh my god, I'm too peasant for this. I don't know how this works. Sorry.
It's a little bit inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
It's really cute because there's a little light here, and you can just turn it off here. This is the blanket. It's really nice. Really, really soft. But the pillow's the softest. Ew, yes. So there's a little ring light right here. This is the chair. Pretty good. Nice and cushiony. It's cool because you can't see anyone in their seats, and they can't see you either. So right here we have the headphones. These are pretty nice. These look like the premium economy ones. And then we have a slipper. You guys, these slippers are actually really fuzzy. Ooh, they're much, much thicker too. Look. Oh my goodness, yes. Look at the, oh, walk a mile in these Louboutins. Yes, honey. Oh, how cool, the armrest you can like lift up and get. Oh my god. Ew, let's see what's in the hygiene bag. Okay everyone, it's time for that sexy voiceover ASMR time. So I opened up the bag and it was a North Face travel bag. Like, that's so cool, oh my goodness. So I opened it up to see what's inside and there was a toothbrush. They got you covered. Okay, there's a little package with like skincare stuff. They also had an eye mask. Yes, love the look. They also have earplugs, so you don't have to hear anybody, you don't have to see anybody. I mean, they have you all covered. They also have this little package, and I was so surprised because they have the Moroccan hair oil. I've never seen this on a flight before, and it was just kind of exciting. They're so thoughtful. They also had the lip mask and the sleeping water mask from Lineage. I don't know, whatever. I don't know about you guys, but one of my favorite things when hopping on the plane is just checking like what movies do we have, you know, what movies am I gonna watch for the next 14 hours. Very important. So China Airlines always have a really good collection of movies, so I am never ever disappointed. During this time, one of the flight attendants also handed me the menu, and I just looking at it, I was like, dang, we're gonna eat so good today. So the menu broke down every single course, and they have a really extensive drink menu. Alright, coffee, juice, and all the alcohol you could ever want. I mean, look at that. Oof, liquor. And now it's time for takeoff, and you know how they have the announcement go on, and they're like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard China Airlines with service from Taipei to New York. please fasten your seatbelts at this time and secure all baggage underneath your seat and grab your glass of wine. Yes, because you deserve it. Just like that. Yeah, they say that every time. So now I think this is the perfect time to show you guys the seat because, whoa, the functionality on this thing, oh, impressed. You can literally control every part of your seat. So this is the footrest, rising up. Look at my little toesies. Got you, foot fetish fam. So here's me controlling the back. You can see it goes really, really low. And when I mean low, I mean like really low. Like it's still going, you guys. How low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you? Obviously really, really low. Oh my goodness, so low, I'm sinking, whoa! And then I come right back up, you guys. So I just want to show you how flexible the seat was. You can really just go all the way down like a bed, so later on when you sleep, it's so comfy. Wow, that was really an A+ seat demonstration, you know. Thumbs up this video for that effort. About 40 minutes into the flight, it was time for dinner. I'm so excited. Can we just take a look at this table though? It's gigantic. So to start off, we are having an appetizer. It's some type of vegetable Lego looking thing wrapped in prosciutto. Very fancy. So I think the thing on the top was a slice of peach, so that was nice. And then I took a bite and I realized, okay, this is honeydew and cantaloupe wrapped in prosciutto. And while I like each individual thing on its own, I don't know if I like the combo of it. But I do appreciate the artistic vision. You know, like, I see where they were going with this, you know. A little colorful, a little sweet and salty. Okay, yeah. Just enjoying my glass of wine, feeling bourgeois. I can't with myself with these voiceovers. The flight attendant came over and put a tablecloth. Oh my gosh, so fancy. It's like being at a restaurant. And then it was time for my actual starter appetizer course. I mean, look at this. The colors, the styling. Ooh, immaculate. So this is their black fungus tomato salad with balsamic vinaigrette. And it has tomato, cucumber, shreds of lettuce, some daikon. Very refreshing. And of course, the signature fluffy airplane buns. I like my buns warm. Overall, 10 out of 10 for their presentation. I'm seriously impressed. It's so fancy. Okay, so now let's take a deeper look into this dish right here. This is their poached scallop in onion oil. And here is actually jellyfish salad. It's gonna be a nice crunch, I just know it. And over here, they said this is their red rice pork belly. We're gonna start off sampling this scallop. And I took a bite and it was kind of salty, but still very fresh. Like, it's kind of great to get scallop on a plane. The next thing we tried was what they call their pork belly, although it kind of has this like fish cake texture. And after biting into it, I think it was just okay. It was a little bit cold, a little bit too thick and tough. So it was just kind of like, meh. Next up, I'm trying the jellyfish salad. I didn't even know it was jellyfish. I thought it was just some type of pickled, cucumber. I had to remove the carrot, of course. You know how I feel about carrots. I took a bite of the jellyfish salad, and honestly, this was my favorite part of the appetizer. So good. Crunchy and like incredibly refreshing. I gave the pork another try, and it tasted just a little bit better because now I kind of understood what it was, but still, not my favorite part. So after the salad, you get a soup. I know the food just keeps on coming. So this is their double boiled chicken soup with dried scallop and bamboo fungus. I took a sip and I wrote in my notes that the soup was so good. I immediately got this cozy, homey type of feeling. The only kind of feeling you can get with homemade soup. The scallop pieces inside, and they had this like white fish thingy, that was not good, but the chicken was very tender and the soup itself, whoa, so good. Now it's time for the entree. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Can you believe this meal is on an airplane? Like, I'm having this meal on an airplane, it's crazy. So for the entree, you can choose between chicken, fish, or beef cheek. I got the fish, and the first thing I did was put some pepper on it. Oh yes, I may have put a little bit too much. I'm just trying to get a little bit more flavor. Oh, this is also when I'm watching Attack on Titans, which is probably not a very dinner-friendly show to watch. Taking a closer look at my meal, it came with cabbage, also some Chinese broccoli. They really want you to eat that vegetable. hashtag healthy much, right? And this was my perch, and it was drenched in a ginger scallion sauce, and there were like tofu pieces on the bottom. And just look at that bounce. Oof, just can't wait to bite into this. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I felt like the portion of the fish was actually just perfect, you know, paired with everything else and the fact that I had appetizer before. I mean, I think this was going to be so filling. So I took a piece off and the fish flaked right off. Very nice. Ooh, and it was hot and steamy. My screen cannot take it anymore. So I'm going to just take a bite of this. And the verdict is, it was not bad. You guys, it wasn't like super tender or incredibly savory and flavorful. It just had this nice little, you know, like soy sauce kind of coating. And I clearly was more entertained by the different lighting than I was by this fish. It just didn't catch my attention so much. But it was still really good, you guys. And I still can't believe I'm having like such an amazing dining experience up in the air. Like, wow. Whoa. I already knew by looking at the tofu that it was going to be delicious, and it was indeed. It just melted in my mouth. It was so soft and delicious. And of course, the rice and the veggies were all really good. Something about airplane rice though, it's always fluffy and well cooked. I don't know what it is. So now I'm going to enjoy my meal, sip on my wine, the same glass of wine that I had this entire time. Wow, I cannot drink clearly. So if you thought the meal was over, it was not. It was time for the dessert. You get a whole fruit and cheese plate. Like, oh my goodness, you guys, this is just insane. There was so much food. And you get a coffee bread pudding with sesame paste right here. And it was, you guys, oh my gosh. It was fluffy and then it was creamy up top. It almost had this like tiramisu flavor to it. And yet, coated with that sesame paste, it was like so rich. I just wanted to sing a love song to it because I will always remember it. I will always love you, coffee bread pudding. Ooh, that was so good. So that was the perfect end to my meal. Oh my gosh, I could not have a better experience. To help me digest, we went through an intense turbulence, and you can see how intense it was by the way the wine was going. But I said, no matter, I can handle this. So I took off my makeup and it was time to just take in the business class experience and just like sit back and enjoy, you know? I know I said I was gonna relax, but I just couldn't help but work on the plane. Something about working on planes, I just love it. Maybe it's like the background noise, you know? But look how spacious this is. The table is gigantic. It was perfect. So maybe about 4 to 5 hours in, I decided to order a snack as if I didn't have enough food already. And yes, this is indeed instant noodles, but they made it fancy. They made it business class style by putting it in the bowl, and they added bok choy. I mean, it looks good. Am I still gonna eat it? 100%. I mean, that looks good just looking at it right now. My gosh. I also noticed halfway through that they added chicken pieces in there, so upgrade, right? Ramen hacks. It was good. I finished it all. I worked a little bit more before it was time to set up my bed. So I want to show you guys the full experience. By the way, this is the headrest. I didn't really show you how cushiony or thick it is, but very, very comfortable. So I lowered the seat and it's going to go all the way flat and turn into like a little bed. Yes. Oh. Laying down on a plane, such luxury. I set my pillow and of course my blanket. Literally making a bed right now, and that's what it looks like. Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh, so cool, so cool. And now I'm all tucked in and it was time to say goodnight and just knock out for the rest of the flight. Yes, that's my only agenda. By the way, I think this is a good time to tell you guys, don't ever wear a turtleneck on the plane. It was my only clean piece of laundry after the trip, and it resulted in just an itchy neck through the whole night. Anyways, it's time for breakfast. For breakfast, I chose the congee. You could also get minced pork over noodles, but I wanted something simple. It came with green beans, it came with some pork floss, which I immediately dumped over my congee. Oh my gosh, pork floss and congee. If you guys love pork floss, comment below. Team pork floss. It also came with these like potato and mushroom mixture. Yeah. And it came with salted egg. Oh, that is so good. I love that. And also an amazing super fluffy steamed bun. Oh my gosh, look at that. Also some fruit. So I'm going to add some salted egg inside. Boom, there we go. Haha, straight magic. And I'm gonna mix it all up. Yum, that just looks so good. I love warm congee for breakfast. I think I might have added a little bit more salt and pepper in here too. So this is their braised konjac potato and mushroom. And it was just like a little side dish that you can have. They also had this stir-fried celery with shredded pork. The combination of it all was really crunchy and really, really good. Okay, you guys, so there was my breakfast. I decided to just log off and eat it and enjoy it because I was probably really groggy when I woke up. There's me saying bye. So after I finished my breakfast, I had my one last cup of tea, my final business class experience, and it was time to land. Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Alright folks, so this was the China Airlines business class experience from Taipei, Taiwan to New York. What did you guys think? Comment below and let me know what you guys thought about the chair, what you guys think about the meals and the overall experience. Yeah, let me in on your thoughts. I honestly had such a good time. I really savored every moment. I cannot believe I'm flying business class. Oh, it just feels really, really good. And it's definitely a memory that I will cherish, and I'll never forget that pudding, that bread pudding, man. And we have landed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Oh my gosh, I never get to go in here. Sweet potato rice cakes. Cookies in a jar. Bread station. And ice cream, please. Oh my gosh, they have a whole ice cream. They have a whole salad spread. Some veggie stuff. They have tea egg. Some stir fry. You can also order beef noodle soup or vegetarian noodles. And then it comes out from here. This is their beef noodle soup. It looks so good. The portion is pretty small, but oh my gosh, look at these noodles. It definitely looks so much better than Plaza Premiums. Although Plaza Premiums is still really good. So you can also get beer, drinks, and oh my goodness, they have Yakult.